Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group. Today is Wednesday, April 15, 2026. Last day to file your taxes unless you go on extension, and a lot of grumbling, I'm sure, across the nation on people having to pay the taxes. Onward to the financial markets. The markets have been on a tear. The stock market approaching all-time highs across many of the indexes. Really remarkable with all the chaos and everything going on that the stocks are approaching all-time highs. The NASDAQ is up 11 days in a row. Every trading day in April, the NASDAQ's been up. And from the March 30 lows, the NASDAQ's up about 13.6%. Just a remarkable move. The S&P 500 is up over 6% for the month of April. They've had one down day last Friday, but just an incredible rally for the stock market. On the bond market, yields remain a little bit elevated from where they were earlier this year. Probably an inflation premium being priced in. Oil is remaining above $90, but looks like it's calming down. A trade about there, and all of this appears to be a optimism over a settlement in the Middle East that brings lasting peace. So we'll see, but that's kind of what the narrative is about peace. And then the conflict goes away. Certainly there'll be peace dividends, economically, that no more chaos. Hopefully lower energy prices as things return to normal or semi-normal, and that that inflation comes down, then interest rates can come down as well. But again, as I repeat myself, an incredible rally that we've witnessed here. Now, I'm not sure that how sustainable it is. That we'll see some leveling out or even a correction. But for the time being, it's very enjoyable, and we'll finish up with just a review of earnings season that seems to be going pretty well. And again, the reaction is somewhat positive. And again, the technology, again, as I mentioned, the NASDAQ being up 13.5%, led by the chip makers primarily. Software worries, I don't think they've gone away, but again, the markets have had a good run, and we'll continue to watch it. We'll be back on Friday. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you then. Goodbye.